cozy. Mwah. No balls.
Finished look of my hair. I just refreshed it. I put like a little bit of leave-in conditioner spray in and refresh the curls. It's really flat right now. I'm gonna just let it get bigger throughout the day. I normally don't like it this flat, but it's fine. So OOTD, I have on this jumpsuit from TikTok shop, and that's it. And I'm about to go get my feet done. I would show y'all what my feet look like, but no. You'll see them when they're done because they look crazy. But yeah. Service today was really nice. I'm really happy that I joined. I joined with my friend Courtney, and I really loved everything about it. It was nice. We're gonna do this every single Sunday.
I finished all of my assignments, which is good because it was like 4 assignments, and the whole time I was in there I just finished them. So now I don't really have anything to do for the rest of the day. We're gonna just play it by ear. Now I don't really know what to do because I finished everything. So.
Let me put this on first because clearly I cannot multitask. I wanted to talk about how peaceful it is being alone. Now, many people assume when you say you're alone, that means that you're lonely. And I honestly feel like that is completely not the case. I feel like this has been like my self-reflection year. I have like people I call associates. There are people I call friends. But I'm not down their throats 24/7, and they're not down my throats 24/7. I feel like we're all kind of doing our own thing. We're all kind of figuring out our 20s on our own, navigating through life on our own. And I think that's key. I feel like many people are afraid to be alone. They don't know how to be alone. They always feel like they need to have someone there. And that's because they don't like who they are as a person. This is something that I had to learn. Honestly, realistically, I've always been kind of like a loner. I've always been okay with being on my own. But then I would have little moments where I'm like, damn, I need somebody here with me because I feel so lonely. And because of that, I decided to like do some self-reflecting, get closer with God, because at the end of the day, the only other person you need in your life is God. Like, of course, It's amazing to have like a support system. It's amazing to have your family in your life. But at the end of the day, the only person you truly need is God. You should not rely on other people to make you happy. You should be able to be happy on your own. And that's something that I am learning as I go. I'm not wearing any foundation because like my skin looks pretty good. I might end up putting some foundation over top of the concealer. I don't know yet. I definitely did not need this much concealer. Like this is about to be cakey and hard to blend. Whatever. But the reason I say this is my self-reflection year is because I'm becoming a lot happier with myself. I am now able to sit in solitude on my own and just have peaceful thoughts or have nothing in my brain at all. And that's a lot coming from an overthinker. Like I have been an overthinker my whole life. I still kind of overthink. Like I'm not gonna say I don't overthink anymore. Overthinking is kind of inevitable when it comes to me. I feel like it's like bound to happen, but I have been training my mind to not overthink as much and just more so just trusting in God. That's why I got this tattoo on my wrist, Proverbs 3:5. It means trust in the Lord with all of your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. And I feel like this year I've really been learning to do just that. I'm a person who chooses to believe that all of our steps are ordered. I believe everything is meant to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. And it's just a matter of trusting in the Lord. And this is something that I struggle with for the longest. I always felt like I needed to control everything and I needed to control every possible outcome. And that caused me to be like extremely anxious. That caused me to ruin a bunch of relationships in my life, whether platonic or romantic. I feel like that played a part in why a lot of my relationships have failed. It's because I was someone who really just wanted to force everything. Like it all had to be on my time, and that's just not healthy. I feel like I know that I'm maturing because I'm becoming a lot calmer than I've always been. Like I'm someone who can be a bit of a hothead in the sense of I'm not that good at directing my anger. And I'm not gonna say I'm not that good at directing my anger. I used to be terrible at directing my anger, and now I'm learning to be a little bit more slow to anger. Like, of course, there are moments where I really just cannot hold it in. Like, some people are just very ignorant, and it be getting to you, and it be making you wanna spaz out. But I feel like that's how I know that I'm maturing, because I'm starting to hold that anger in. Like, I'm not gonna say every single day is perfect for me, because that's a lie. Some days I do have like moments where I can't contain my anger. If someone like really makes me angry and I can't contain my anger, it's happened. Like, we're human, it's gonna happen. But for the most part, I've learned how to direct my anger elsewhere. I know a lot of girls in their 20s feel like they're supposed to have everything together right now. And honestly, I feel like your 20s isn't really for having everything together. It's for building up yourself. So in your 30s, you can have everything together. You can be living a nice, comfortable life. And I hate that a lot of people put like a time limit on when they're supposed to have stuff done. For the most part, I follow people who are motivated, especially on YouTube. Like, I love watching YouTubers who give advice on how to be a better person, especially in your 20s. Those have currently been my favorite types of videos because I feel like this is a time where I should be taking all of that information into consideration to upgrade my own life. It's been helping me not compare myself to other people and to just focus on myself and my own growth and my own journey. I feel like after maturing and reevaluating the things that happened and went on in my own life, at 22, I've come to the realization that instead of chasing other people, I should be chasing my dreams. There's so much more to life than a man, a relationship, even chasing after money. Like, don't let money be the most important thing in your life. Live your life. Go out and enjoy yourself. Make friends. Find hobbies. Do things of the sort. That's what life is truly about. Like, we're constantly finding ourselves. We should be constantly elevating our lives. Be spraying a lot. I need to wash this deep condition out my hair. I don't like when my hair is like super flat. I feel like I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly learning. And I honestly love learning. I love tips from people who are older than me who have experienced the things that I experienced. And then they just give me tips on how to go about living my life a little differently. Those have been my favorite types of videos. And yeah, I feel like if you're in your 20s, you should start watching videos like that if you don't already. They're very helpful. It's very insightful. It's allowing me to grow into a better person and become the best version of myself.